Hey, this is Chuntianle. Welcome to our live stream 26. And today is May 23rd. And right now I'm doing a live stream from China. We are sharing the family daily life. And let me start. So today's menu are Liangpi combined mixed with cucumber and mung bean sprout. And also we have the spicy sauce, hot spicy sauce, and other sauces too. Also, today's soup, I'm going to cook the egg, tomato, and the seaweed soup. Let's start. We have the sweet melon as the dessert. Let's start. Cutting board off. So I'm gonna cut it in small pieces. I'm cutting the tomato. I'm going to cook the tomato egg soup with the seaweeds. So now I'm cutting the tomato. I'm going to put some egg. So now I'm going to prepare the egg. 我谁 monastery ，don't do this one. I'm going to do this one maybe. Tomato egg soup. I'm afraid. I'm gonna put some salt inside it. Sorry. This is a little moment. This opportunity to cut the cucumber in storage. Now I'm going to take this opportunity to cut the cucumber. I want to cut the cucumber. I'm going to cut it very small. Right now I'm cutting the cucumber. Cut it into small pieces. Now I put the here's a little herb here. I make sure it has some small. I put it in one plate, so I think that's fine. Put two plate is okay. And right now I put it in one plate. I put it in one plate now. Now I'm going to put some seaweeds. Seaweeds in the tomato egg soup. Some seaweeds in the tomato egg soup. Got a little green onion. Green onion. Now I put the herb. I'm going to put the herb into the boiler. Into the boiler. Now, little flowers. So this is a cucumber and a little herb. Now I'm going to wash the sweet melon. Sweet melon will be today's dessert. Coffee. So the sweet melon will be today's dessert. See some seasoning. So now I'm going to stir the egg. Make sure it's mixed well. Then right now I'm cooking the tomato egg soup with the seeds. Now stand. So I have already cut some green onion. Then some soy sauce. Oh, I shouldn't do this one. It's too black. It's too black. Um, the color is black. I should use the other one, the light color. This one is dark color. It's not good. Um, with some sesame oil. It's a little darker color because I use a different soy sauce. This one has darker color. It's good now. My parents have already prepared the Liangpi. I just cut the cucumber, and they also have already prepared the mung bean sprout. And I prepare the cucumber and the egg soup, egg soup, egg tomato soup. Okay, so right now it's done. The melon, sweet melon is today's dessert. Now let me get the bowl ready and ready to ready to have lunch. A little late. Let me do because so many things to do. Okay. Now I'm going to take the soup. Tomato egg soup is ready. Tomato egg soup is a little dark because I put a different soy sauce. So it's steaming, hot and hot. Egg tomato soup with seaweeds. It's ready. Ah, it's amazing. Look, I'm gonna put it on the table. Look, hot. Put it on the table. It's a little dark. Yeah, I'm back. So it's almost ready. Put it here. Yes, I'm in the candle. So this is the chopstick. Chopstick here. Spatula. Okay, it's almost done. Let me call my parents to come to eat.嗯，放成老抽了。我放成老抽了。行。
煮的相当快，很好，特别好。
这个汤本来是放那个生抽呢，放成老抽了。
两斤。
来，这个我吃这一碗。然后你吃这一碗。
好的。来。还有个羊。
这是我的。
好。
然后那个，我再拿个勺子吧。这个和大椒油不应该有个勺子。来，这个放我这儿。我来给你。
行。
我来，我先给我们。
点整豆片儿，麻烦了。
This is the sauce，好不好？
好，可以。
够不够了？
差不多。可以吧？我怕辣。
辣椒自己弄吧。然后再放点这个
豆芽，还得点豆芽。好。
Is mung 绿豆芽是 mung bean sprout。
毛笔。毛笔啥？毛笔啥？毛笔是。加点黄瓜精简。好了。
然后再加点黄瓜。
精简。黄瓜少要点，俩要不多。
少要一点。然后这个青菜。
好。
再放点。
我端着。
我来端吧。
这我自己。
自己需要多少你自己弄。
差不多了。
差不多了。
可以，结果。
然后这个。
好了。好，特别好。
加几个菜叶。
好，特别好。可好看了。我直接来吧。
自己来吧。辣椒我不知道你吃多少。
对。这个香味切合适宜。
这自己根据自己需要又不一样，然后就在那里，这样你知道。
天线。好。不错，辛苦了。
行。Yes, very good. Yeah, so this is the Liangpi. I'm going to put some cucumber and mung bean sprout inside it, and some sauces.
看着都好吃。
这快是吧？因为今天你们都做了好多了。
可以。得先买的。成本天线。可以。我是第二次买时候，这个卖凉皮的，他家也是凉皮的，也在那个他那里边坐了五六个人，坐一圈儿，也是吃的。
Yeah, this is 凉皮。
好吃。
Put a cucumber. The red thing is pepper, spicy sauce, and also mung bean sprout. Mung bean sprout.
回头。好吃。点。好吃。可能他找不过，按点馍。这拿回去。
我把这两个菜放你们离得近呢，刚才都在我这边。
哦，可以，这吃不完。昨晚吃不完。要吃我拨给陈燕一点。拨给他一点。能差不多，少吃点馍，吃不完。哪个小碗卡出来？
The little leaf is Spitzwein herb, kind of herb.
卡出来。我不冷。你不够吃，可以吃这个。可能你那边。
放那儿。够辣的了。比较辣，别这样多。
吃点白糖。我看看这样，我先两个。我们
不用。
要不要吃？
The green leaf
法律到的。
Schizwanbida. Schizwanbida. It's kind of herb. And this is the mung bean sprout. Mung bean sprout. This is a cucumber. The red thing. Red thing is a spice. Pepper. Hot pepper. 你再吃点菜吧，再吃点这个。
不要。
你再加一点吧，
不要
好吧？太辣是吗？
不要，那够。
那加点豆芽。
多不要了，多吃点吧。
你还要豆芽不要了？倒酱油呢，倒成老抽了。
那不要腌。
我想用将错就错吧。
是腌别深。
将错就错。拿个勺子做汤，我拿个勺子吧。
我不要，我不要，直接要勺子。
那我再给你盛点，然后再拿个勺子，因为这个，我再给你盛点吧。这样你顺便拿。
再有一说不要说，就这。
不要勺子。
直接喝。一说就行。他给我舀汤了，我是加一说。好的。
我再给你盛点。
我够了。
够了。我再拿个勺子。这个不要了。
要不要就
这个方便，我就用这个吧。这个是。Add tomato soup with seaweeds. The little leaf skids one bida, skids one bida. And this is pepper, spicy. Very spicy. Liangpi.
Banana.
你够不够？
够了，我没有。
行。饿得很了吧？
可以。
这个快，今天的快是吧？
对。
就今天的都基本上前面都做的差不多了。
抽脂。抽脂脂。
你吃了就想完了。
不想吃，吃了以后害怕拉肚子，这一块可大。
吃块甜瓜了。Very spicy. Spicy sauce. Very spicy. Very hot. 吃一块吗？
要了，
是不是？
可以了。我拿过去，我拿完。
这好了，你休息了。
好，
又做晚了。
你买
晚了。
你买用餐。
我说吃晚了，又吃晚了。
也可以，差不多。煮的挺快的。
两个泡吃了呗，
啊
2个泡吃，
可以。
老板，那个呀，
啥？
拿个碗里头有6直接就插到这个6个，这个是黄的。
白色sauce。
要喝不必真的。
Egg tomato. Oh, who's joining? You wear my glasses.
一盒的，一盒。再喝点，再喝一层我。
Oh, kids wear. Kids wear. Hi, my friend. How are you? It is lunch. We have a late lunch. So I start late. So it's a late lunch. Yes. So right now in Beijing time, Beijing time is after 3 in the afternoon. So it's lunch, late lunch. And this is tomato egg soup. Tomato egg soup with the seaweeds and skids and skids one kita the herb. This is the soup. Tomato egg soup with seaweeds and skids one kita. It's a kind of noodle, but it's special. Look, it's red. We call it Liangpi. It's different from regular noodle. It's different. It look like noodle, but it's not a regular. See, there's lots of spicy sauce, hot sauce. Very hot. Nice to see you. And this is cucumber and mung bean sprout. Is Liangpi mixed with cucumber and mung bean sprout. The little leaf is Szechuan Bidang. It's a special noodle. It's called Liangpi. Very hot. Put lots of hot sauce inside it. Tomato egg soup. It's tomato egg soup. Seaweeds. noodle, special kind of noodle, very hot. Oh, it's really tastes amazing. 毛竹 tomato egg soup, tomato egg soup with Szechuan pizza.这不用弄过来了吗？放到那儿。
一会儿。You know, get some sweet melon. Sweet melon.
Sweet melon. Sweet melon. Very sweet.
吓死我了！
It is so nice. It is so quiet. I enjoy reading the book I started a long time ago. A good story. Some I still can remember. Some I couldn't remember. I try to recall what I learned a long time ago. That's really feel really different. I feel really different. And so many things need to learn. The more you read, the more you feel you don't know. It's really a different feeling. That's very interesting feeling. I just now I find my other favorite poem very good. And also I saw the name I like. They are very famous. I love their masterpiece. And I read some of their story. it make me feel like I'm in a dream. I try to recall what I did, what when I read the same poet, what happened that at that moment. Some I can remember, some I can't. Oh, that's very interesting. It's a busy day. It's a long day and a busy day. I'm a little tired. I think that's all for today, but I enjoy reading. That is a very beautiful moment. So before I end today's session, I'm going to recite the last two words of my favorite poem. Oh, we don't know each other before, right? So what is the name? Yeah. So if you just join, welcome to comment where you are watching from and what is your time in your area. I have a long day. And this morning, I and my audience read together about Benjamin Franklin's story. The title of the story is Benjamin Fly the Kite. It is an interesting story. Benjamin and his son fly the kite. In Benjamin's time, few people know the electricity. However, a lot of science studied electricity. And Benjamin thought the lightning was electricity. So he got an idea to fly the kite in the sky to experiment to see if the lightning is electricity. So one dark and stormy day, Benjamin and his son went out and they have DIY kite. And they use a handkerchief, the silk handkerchief. They use a silk handkerchief. Oh, Tennessee. Oh, the 4 o'clock. Oh, so you have not. It's time to rest. I travel from US to China and visit my parents. I found out the book I studied a long time ago, and then I cannot wait and read it. I try to recall what happened at that moment when I studied the book. Okay, let me back to the Benjamin Fly the Kite. And they have the DIY kite. They use a silk handkerchief and they put the silk handkerchief on the frame. And also they use a string to link together with the kite. And on a dark, stormy day, they went out and fly the kite. And his son, Benjamin's son, ran as quick as possible and tried to fly the kite. and Benjamin threw the kite in the air and shouted, "Go!" And the sky and the kite fly in the sky. And that day is a thunderstorm day. And seemed like nothing happened. His son, William, asked, "It might nothing happen, that father." And Benjamin told his son, "Try not to give up." And they continue, run, fly the kite, and watch. And then they went out a house nearby and put the key on the other side of the kite string, and they hold the key, and they continue one lightning after the other. When the lightning happened, when the lightning cracked, and nothing happened, his son wanted to give up, but Benjamin Franklin believed they shouldn't give up. And then this continued. And all of a sudden, there's lightning cracked. And Benjamin was shocked because his hand was touched by the lightning. Run traveled down from the string to his hand, touched his hand, and luckily the lightning is weak. It's not strong enough. So Benjamin was not hurt at that moment. However, it was proved that lightning is the electricity. So they have this experiment, and they know the lightning is electricity. And at that moment, after that, since then, Benjamin reminded people put the lightning conductor on the top of the house, the roof on the top. And that's later, a lot of house, a lot of tall building on the top, they have the lightning conductor. With the lightning conductor, it's going to protect the tall building and the whole house, not destroyed, not damaged by the lightning. So this is a wonderful discovery. So this morning, in my live stream, I shared this story when I learned long time ago. And I speak and I talk in English. So that's amazing story and amazing experience. I enjoy it very much. If you have not watched that live stream, and you can go ahead, go to my previous one and watch it. So that is a very interesting story. And people right now, they would like to have fun rather than reading. But my reading is different. My reading is, I show you one little thing. Benjamin's story, I learned long time ago. And let me find it. Where it is. Okay. So my story is not I just learned. My story is look at my note. My story is I studied a long time ago. When I talk about it, it's not only the story, but also the memory. There's lots of great things happen there, happen then. So that is a story I want to share. And also, I want to share another thing is Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, he is a statesman, a journalist. He's a successful businessman, a scientist too. And when he was 23 years old, and he bought the newspaper, and soon the newspaper and soon become the most influential paper in America. And when he was 40s, he experimented the field of electricity and in other science, and he became the member of Royal Society. And in the age of 48, he became an activity involved and played leading roles in colonist fight to free America from Britain's rule. And he was one of those who signed the Declaration of Independence. And at 71 years old, he was sent to France, and he was ambassador. And when the support from Spain for the American War of Independence. So he's famous. So this is my book. It's my book. It's a real book I studied. So it's amazing experience. So I'm glad to see you. Glad to meet you here. And don't forget, subscribe, share, comment, and like. And a comment if you have. Can talk about the American history. Maybe you know more than I do. Share with me. And also, you can ask the question about China and the Chinese culture. And you can learn something from me, or you can share something new. So I'm glad to share this wonderful moment on May the 23rd. And today is May the 23rd. This is live stream 26, number 26. And today I share with you the daily lunch together with my family. And today's lunch is Liangpi mixed with cucumber and mung bean sprout and cucumber. And also mixed with Schizwanthera. It's kind of herb. The word is difficult for me. I try to remember. Hopefully, I pronounced it correctly. And also, I cook the egg tomato noodle with skis one cat and seaweeds. Also, today I prepare the sweet melon as a dessert. And this is, I feel wonderful. It's a wonderful lunch to eat together with my parents. Only thing, a little, not ideal is a little late. I'm so hungry and tired because this morning I got a live stream about Benjamin and his son fly the kite, flies the kite. So you might ask me why it's the past tense I use a present tense. To use it, the title of the story, we use the present tense to make sure the story is vivid. It you can feel you like you're watching a movie. So it's a kind of way to make people feel vivid. Ben flies the kite. So I talk about the lunch. I talk about the Benjamin story, and also in the afternoon, after the live stream, Ben flies a kite, and lunch cooking. I share the daily lunch cook, and I eat together with my family. I'm so tired, and then I just want to be quiet. I take my book out and check the things I learned long time ago. All amazing stories and all amazing poet. So, and the famous poet or novelist name pop up in my head. I enjoyed so much. And all the poet, a lot of poet, they have deep thought. They thought deeply. They use an amazing word I cannot use. They can combine the things together, which I cannot. I like it very much. And inside, I quickly look at the point. Let me see. Your English is very good. Oh, thank you. English, yeah, I can speak Chinese better. But if I speak English a long time and my Chinese skill drop down a little. So because the two language, it make people split the time. Since we talk about the bilingual, now I want to share you something. There's a word I need to check later on. Is when people getting old, they are going to the mind will not work. Their mind will stop working. So they couldn't remember the things even their family member. But that is a difficult word for me. But I describe that word. So when people getting old, lots of people get that problem. Now I'm going to back to the bilingual. In that article, it says, so if you know two language, bilingual, that disease, that problem is going to um it's going to start 5 years later. If you don't know the bilingual, it have 5 years earlier, 5 years before than the other people if they have two language. So when I read this article, it make me think probably my mind stopped working 5 years later than people don't know two language. Hopefully, it's true. And two language. So the English. Um, when I read the book, like today, I see the famous people, they use the word and compare with my word. I feel they use very good word than I do. And this time I share this one. This Ben flies a kite. And last time I share is Pompeii, the old city. That is an amazing story too. So if you want to know what the Pompeii story is, go to my channel, go to the live, and then you can see. That is a mystery story written by Robert Silverberg. Robert Silverberg. He is a famous science fiction writer in America. And he started writing since 1955. So his story is really full of mystery since because he is good at the science fiction writing. Go to my channel and read that. That story talk about lots of people died in BC 79 on the day of August 24 in summer. So that is a very amazing story. Go to that and see that. When I read it, when I share, when I study it, I feel this way. After so long time, and then I read the same story, I feel the same way. I hold my breath and read because I know a lot of people died. It described in a very with the style make you have tension. But the word is very beautiful too. EU the word is cloudless, cloudless sky. So right now, if you go to Pompeii, is cloudless sky. It's the same as the last day of the Pompeii. However, it is today, it's now. But it look like everything come to life. You can feel the clatter of the horse. You can hear the cry of the children, and you can see the stand on the counter which the customer left on the counter, the stand, the one stand or whatever, some kind of stand. So you can get your imagination and try to imagine what happened the last day, which is August 24. So it's a very warm afternoon. I think it's 1 o'clock. I try to recall what the article said. I think it's afternoon. So that day, the merchant gathered the family together. They would like to fled, and the customer left the stand on the counter while they fled away. And at the very beginning, some people, they fled away. And some people, they gathered in the temple or gathered at home and pray. And if I think the people at the very beginning fled away from the city, they survived. And the people pray in the column, pray in the temple or pray at home, probably they died because the city was covered by the fire and ash. So people, I think lots of people died. This city was rediscovered after 1700 years later. You can imagine what happened. Right now, the ash was cleared away, was moved away, and the people visit Pompeii from different. I will use a different language, but the author will use strange languages. People go to the city right now, they use strange languages. People sometimes don't understand each other because all people from all over the world go to Pompeii. to visit the old city. A lot of the city was destroyed by the volcano eruption. That's a bad thing. It is a tragedy. The good things, some of the cooking utensil was covered under the ash. So once the people open it up, right now they are displayed in the museum, in Naples Museum. And one thing I forget to share with you is Pompeii is not far away from Naples. And Pompeii, not far away, there's water. It's behind the city, there's water. There's water. And Vesuvius mountain is like a slope, is a grass covered slope. It is located Vesuvius grass covered slope was located behind Pompeii, and not far away there's water around Pompeii. So that's amazing story. It make me went back to 2000 years ago, and my mind was full of the emotion, and also I have a pressure when I read it. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe when I read. And when people died, the children's cry, the clatter of the house, clatter of the horse. So it's really, really amazing story. The mind does not have to stop working. Okay, yeah. Glad you comment me. The mind, your study taught. Uh, okay. Yeah, the mind stop working. I talk about the two language things. Yeah, so that's a really amazing story. I just share with you. Go to my other video, go to my live stream video, and go over what I said. That's very interesting things. And this kind of story is all real story, all my real experience, and the real food, real family, real life, real lunch, real book, and real experience too. And any other questions? Any other questions? Yeah, so yeah, I'm a little tired. So that's what I want to share today. After the lunch, I relax a little bit and get a little energy so that I can talk to you and share with you. Go to my previous live stream and see what the story in detail. And come in the chat. Where are you from? Where are you watching from, and what is your time now? And don't forget, subscribe, share, comment, and like. And if you want to share your story, you can comment. I'm going to read it, and maybe we can learn something from you. And also, I share something, you might get something new, and you inspired by Benjamin's um, interesting story. Okay, any other questions? Don't forget. Yeah, so any other questions? The mind doesn't have to stop working until the the very end. Okay. So any other questions? Go to my live stream, and you can check the story in detail. And go to my channel, you can see the story what happened from China. I have a big vacation, and if you want to know the life when I was in US, go to my channel. You can see that. Listen to my song, my original song. I also I put my book here. I'm the best-selling author, and you can check my book. If you want to be success in music and make simple, probably this book is just for you. And grab one, it might be just for you. And also, as what I said, I'm the best-selling author. Any other questions? Okay, I think that's all for today. Don't forget, comment, subscribe, share, and like. Any other things? Any other questions? And watch the live stream for the story in detail. Very interesting story. Also, I will continue to have the live stream beginner class for piano learning for the beginner. So we are going to play the song in C major scale, and the song's name is Daylele. So it's going to happen. Just watch closely, and also our live stream about the life and about the music and about the succeed and about your personal growth and about the money fortune. Any other questions? Okay. I think that's all for today. And before we finish the things, I'm gonna recite a red rose, which was written by Scottish poet Robert Burns. The poet name is A Red Rose. And also, I composed a song for this poet. All my love, like the red rose that's newly spawned in June. All my love, like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. And fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the sea gone dry. The first two verse. Now I'm going to only share one verse of this song I composed. Oh, my love's like a red rose that Julie sprung in June. Oh, my love's like the melody that sweetly playing, playing in tune. That's all for the day. Oh, my love, like the melody that sweetly play in tune. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.